I got winners on the way. You know you can't knock the hustle. And if you gotta get in place, then we gon' put your business on display. Grab a seat with Nisha for a minute. And if you got the goods, we can talk about your business. She know what it's like to make a move independently. And I don't fake, it's like that. We've been trusting God like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gon' put your business on display.
We gon' put your business on display. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey y'all. I kind of like the song after a while too. No, I like it a lot. Hey guys, we're back with Nisha's Network. Super excited to always be here putting people's business on blast and putting it on display. And so I'm just going to call on the two most amazing young ladies, with one of them is missing. That's none other than my dynamic trio, Kristen Dean, Danielle Janae Stringfellow, aka Yelly, and Nia, who is absent. Move with Nia. Hey ladies.
Hi, Mom. I heard them vocals. Okay.
Oh, you heard my vocals, girl. Hercules. I need to silly, you guys. Hey guys, so turn your volumes down. We are here because we are advertising none other than backed by popular demand, drum roll. Destiny Dance Summer Camp is back. In living color. Okay. We about to do what we wanna do. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, so let's just talk about DDC, you guys. I'm excited because the hiatus is over. We did a virtual DDC summer camp last year, and I don't know what you all have to say about it, but it gave people a little enlightenment for a while. But we're back in person. So tell us, come on, y'all.
Yes, we are back in person. Last year, I think we probably waited until the very last minute to cancel because we just did not want to. Last year, we were actually planning on continuing on for the fall, and COVID was like, psych, thought you had a friend. But so we just continue on doing virtual, and it was okay, you know, but it was nothing like being able to just hug and love on the students and talk to the parents and the recital, like, which is the big event at the end. But this year we made the decision. We actually made a decision kind of late this year too, to go DDC in person. And we are super excited. Classes start May 31st. We have African, jazz, ballet, hip hop, modeling, praise dance, and we might do a little choir if depending on like how many students we get registered. So that's something gonna be brand new, but we are just so excited, and it's gonna be a new experience for everybody. This is year number 8, Mom. Can you believe that?
Wow. And you know, year number 8 represents new beginnings. So God is doing something new. So Kristen, tell us the age group that you all are starting at, because I heard something about, you know, something about my little person, but I'm just gonna be that on the low. My little granddaughter.
So, the age group is 4 through 18, but we are doing a trial for 3-year-olds. So we're giving 3-year-olds a 2-week trial. So if you got a little pooter scooter that's 3 like I do, even though he'll be 4 in June, we're going to bring them in for the trial. But 4 through 18, we have classes for everybody, all skill levels. It does not matter.
Age 51? Age 51?
4 through 18.
Age 51?
Listen, one day we gonna really get some real adult classes. Look, we get asked that every year. And y'all, are y'all paying for the additional rehearsal space? Okay.
Yes.
No, but one day we will get for real adult classes. But and it's boys and girls too. I know a lot of people ask like, are there gonna be boys? I don't want to sign my son up if there's not gonna be boys. And so we're getting boys trickling in here and there, but the classes, we customize each dance to fit both sexes. So yeah.
So Yeah. So anyway, well, Nia wants to say hi. Hi, Nia. She's not here. She is working currently, but she is saying hello to us, Nia S.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the variety, with your different instructors and just the different classes. How are they going to work? What do the hours look like? Just give us a little feedback.
So I'll kind of give feedback on that. I'll just touch on our instructors. So our instructors have been with us. Most of them this is not their first year. Bianca, shout out to Bianca, who's doing African, and she's also doing, which this class is not listed, an advanced contemporary class for some of our DDC VIP. Then we have Tiara on hip hop, and Tiara is literally a mastermind at choreography in general, but hip hop, she just shines. Then we have Nia, our other owner and co-founder, that's on ballet and jazz, and this is advanced ballet and jazz, and she does not go easy. Her gifting is specifically in being able to like teach bodies who are just coming into ballet, who maybe didn't do it from the time they were young. She's able to really like manipulate their bodies to get them to have technique and to be stretched. She's very gifted in that. And then we have our very own Leanne. She taught praise dance this summer virtually, and the kids absolutely loved her. They took to her so well. And so we brought her on. She agreed to do praise dance for ages 8 through 18. And she's got a powerful, powerful song with a powerful message that she will be pouring out to the kids. And then we have Andriana, one of our god sisters. She is going to be modeling. Yeah,
this year.
Nana will be on modeling, and she, well, first of all, she grew up with us in dance and modeling and ballet and jazz and tap and all those good things at Fieldcrest School of Performing Arts. When she went to college, she actually started her own modeling club at Eastern University, and she was the president and founder, and it was huge. She's really into not just teaching the kids to model, but teaching them how to dress, teaching them confidence, teaching them poise, giving them the energy to walk and with their head held high down the street. And me and her have had conversations about it. She just started the fashion influencer, so we're kind of merging with DDC. And then later on, my bro, all fingers crossed, Jarrell Bonds will be hopefully hosting our first DDC choir. So something that'll happen like more midsummer. So we're super excited. And I will also be teaching. And I have to say this, we have 2 of our DDC VIP where we pushed them this year, and they will be teaching, student teaching. 3 of them, Kaya Roberts, Kristen Roberts, and Nichelle. They will be teaching the babies this year. So Nichelle will be on ballet minis, ballet and jazz minis. Kaya will be on ballet and jazz 1, so like ages 8 through 10, 7 through 10. And then we have Nichelle, she'll be teaching the hip hop minis. So, Kristen will be teaching the hip hop minis.
And it's so crazy because India and Kristen were in my baby's class. Like,
oh my goodness,
they were my little babies in the minis. And so now the fact that they are teaching is like mind blowing. I can't believe it. India, she was there with us from the start. So
yes, our babies, who's now like juniors in high school.
Right.
Seniors. Kaya's a senior. Kaya graduates.
Kaya's
graduating. Nichelle is a sophomore, and India is actually junior this year.
Wow. Woo. My goodness. Well, you guys, you heard it here from Nisha's Network. Register today. What is the registration, please? What is the link?
DestinyDance.company, and you can click 2021 Dance Camp, and it should take you directly to the registration page.
Yes.
And one other thing. Oh,
go ahead, Yelly.
One other thing that is, a lot different from other dance camps is that we have a flat rate fee where you can pick unlimited classes. So whether you do one class or whether you do all the classes, it's going to be one price. So we really just we've decided, like we said, should we switch it up? Should we switch our price model up? We got parents like, y'all need to charge more. Like, but I think right now our main focus is giving kids the opportunity to try out different things, and being able to be stretched in that way. Mommy, you signed us up for everything, and we had that opportunity to try out a lot of different dance genres. And so we just want kids to be able to do it and get the full experience of being in a recital, getting that backstage rush experience, and getting the chance to work with different teachers and interact with different students and really get a close knit of their fellow dance students. So it is a flat rate fee for any class that you want to do. It's just based on whatever schedule works for you best. And I know you asked me about the schedule earlier. So classes are in the evenings. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evenings, and Saturday mornings from I think it's for what, Chris, like 9 to 12.
Yep.
So we try to make it flexible for kids who are in other programs, as well as parents who are getting off of work. So
and I wanted to mention that too, because a lot of people do have their children signed up in other programs, but you may have them signed up in a dance school or a modeling school or something. But the greatest part about this is you can choose any class for that price, and you can still be a part of Destiny's Dance summer camp, even if you're a part of another school. So we don't want you to miss out on that. And one thing that's really phenomenal, you guys, there was almost 500 people at the DDC recital. We had a large enough venue where that worked out, and we know that God is still opening that door. So we will be PPP safe. We will make sure that we have our hand sanitizers and all the things that we need in order to keep everybody healthy and safe. So that's very important. So I want to know, are you all able to share with us the theme this year?
Yeah. So the theme this year is Through the Fire. We didn't want to put too much attention to COVID because that's like the obvious, but we also want to just pay homage to the fact that we all made it through safe and we are here. There was a lot of loss in 2020, and we want to celebrate that. And it's so funny because 2019, when we actually were in person, our theme was life. And so now that we are here, it's almost like, yes, we made it through, like we had life, and then we made it through the fire, and here we are emerging as bright diamonds and shining through anyway, despite how much pressure, despite how crazy it was, despite this change that the kids even had to go through. So I think last year we hosted a virtual graduation.
That's right.
We had a virtual graduation to just celebrate the kids that were not able to celebrate with the real physical graduation. And we had a lot of DDC kids in it. We had a lot of kids that we've never even met before. Krista, how many people did we have in that graduation?
I think it was like 70, you guys.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot.
So yeah, all ages, eighth grade and high school. And did we do college? I can't remember.
You did have college.
We didn't need to do college. Somebody just signed up. We was like, oh, okay, let's just do college. But I really want Kristen to speak. Kristen came up with Through the Fire. So I really want her to speak more to it too.
Yeah, so one of my favorite scriptures that I share all the time, I use it like in my daily life, which I'm going to find it for you in 1 second. But when you think of going through the fire, most of the time when you're going through the fire, you feel like you can't feel anything but the burn. And once you come out, most of the time you're shiny, you're new, you're gold. And so this show is a representation like, yeah, we've been through the fire. It got a little hot last summer, but guess what? We're coming out gold, and we coming bold too. Like the show is going to be amazing. It always is. But when God gives me the theme, like the teachers, like they grab hold to the vision, and it becomes the most amazing thing. So like, even if you don't have a child, make sure that you prepare to come to the show August 21st, location to be determined, to witness the DDC Dance Camp. There's nothing like it. I don't know any other program that happens this short that comes up with the show that's this amazing.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 months. Like that people like, y'all know how y'all did this in what time frame? Like it's crazy. It's like such a rush. I think a lot of the teachers would agree. Like, and kudos to, the students who picked the choreography up that fast. And I'm talking about like 5-6 different dances that they do in 2.5 months. A show that most dance schools are working on 6 months, we do it in 2.5 months. And I'm actually mind blown every single year. And honestly, shout out to Joe Alexander. He is really the mastermind behind all of our lighting and sound engineering. He's for even when we did acting, he did the voiceovers and making sure that everybody was in place behind the scenes. As far as sound, he even had me on a little turn on, turn off duty last year in the smoke duty. But so there's a lot of behind the scenes that, people don't even really get to see, which is another reason why I keep saying last year, but 2019, we actually recorded a documentary. We wanted people to see everything that went on behind the scenes. So if you go to YouTube, maybe somebody can find a link real quick. If you go to YouTube and search Destiny Dance Company, there's a 15-minute documentary of us just talking about our purpose and how we even came up with the theme of life that year. And it's just crazy how it just all comes full circle. We didn't even know it.
And I have to shout out our DDC parents too. Like our parents are not normal parents. Like our parents are the ultimate. They are DDC VIP. It's like tattooed on their chest. They are a true DDC parent. Like, and we have like a whole board, a whole volunteer section, and they literally don't let any child fall through the cracks. They don't let me, Yelly, or Nia fall through the cracks. Like they catch us when we're about to fall. They get us when we fall short. And Marilyn Alexander, who is like our DDC president mom, she was there opening up doors, getting kids together with that extra, that a little, when you got a seasoned mama, they can get the kids together a little bit better. So sometimes they need to hear that mama voice.
Yeah, to them together.
Well, that's so good, you guys. I do want to mention this, you guys. If you tuned in, we're talking to Destiny Dance Company, one MIA co-founder, and that's my baby girl, Nia. But I wanted to say this. Perhaps you don't have children, or perhaps your children are grown like mine, and you want to sponsor a student. By all means, contact DDC so that you can sponsor a student. I mean, it's really $300 for the entire summer camp. You cannot beat that per student. Am I correct on that price?
No.
I might be a little off.
That was an early bird.
Okay, that was an early bird. So what's the regular? Just say it.
$350.
It's $350.
$325 it's $325 for ages 4. Well, if they do a 3, but ages 4 to I believe 7, right, Kristen? And then from ages 8 and up is $350. And the reason why it's price different is because the little babies, we don't have them in as many classes as the older kids. So yeah, that's what.
Well, you can't beat that, you guys. I can talk about what I had to invest years ago. So you can't beat that for a summer camp, you guys. It's worth the investment. What your children walk away with is a community of not only people that will be able to pour back into them, but of like-minded students. They pray together, they laugh together, they have fun together, they give them parties, they do all these things, and then they walk away with technique, they walk away with style class, head held high, self-esteem, poured back into such an amazing program. Destiny Dance Summer Camp, you guys. You all can go to destinydance.company and register them today. Classes start May 31st. If you want to sponsor a student. And what I'm most proud about these ladies is the fact that they are under the umbrella of Heart Life Ministries, which is a nonprofit organization. And so it's giving back. And so that's why it's so reasonable. These teachers sacrifice their time for very minimal to be a blessing, to pour back into your children. And that is the truth. Almost free 99. Okay. Because that price is really a great price. And so they're getting so much more than a dance class. They're getting so much more than a modeling class or even now inputting, a little bit of worship and choir. So amazing, you guys. So we definitely want you guys to tap in Tap into destinydance.company. Are there any live last words you ladies want to share?
I just want to say, just thank you to everybody. I mean, everybody who's watching, and just all our former parents who have like supported us, you know, throughout the years. Even people who don't have students who just donated to the cause. I just want to say that, like, you know, of course, the idea long term is to like make a profit. Like that is our goal. But right now, I think that me, Chris, and Nia can just speak for ourselves to say, like, we're happy to be able to pour back all the money that we get from the students registering. We just reinvest it back into making our show great. So we want to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Were you about to say something, Mom?
I forgot about it. You all have an award every year that's presented to the students of the year and students of the summer. So just so many exciting things. I didn't want to forget that. And we would want your student to be that student. So,
and I got to say something because I saw her mom on here. One of our DDC babies was in the hospital. Okay, I'm about to start crying. One of our DDC babies was in the hospital last summer. Not last summer, but a few months ago. And she had a host of people praying for her. But I saw that she was registered.
Yes. Can we shout her out? I don't know.
Shout her out. Shout my baby Trinity.
Trinity Boyd. Yes, just piggybacking off of Kristen, it just shows that God is just working. He's working. And, you know, if we didn't go in person for no other reason, I just want to dedicate it to Trinity for fighting for her life. Essentially, she fought for her life this year, and she is a testament to keep going and to keep trusting God. And the fact that she is registered for almost all the classes, I literally broke down when I saw her name because I am just blown away. So thank you, Nick, for even signing her up, because look, there she is. She said she'll be in the building. Yes. And I love that Trinity. She is saucy, okay, and spicy.
Yes, she is. And Tatum too, her little sister that had her back. That's her little bulldog right there. Okay. I'm sorry that I lost it.
We all got a little choked up there, you guys. But truly is a testament to really what God can do in the lives of our children and the seeds that need to be sown early on, you guys. God is going to show up this year through the fire. Through the fire. Come on through. That wasn't a gospel song, but that's all right. That's how y'all do it, though. Song Lit do it like that, y'all.
Exactly. This is basically a Song Lit episode, Mom. Welcome to the Song Lit Podcast.
Shout out to Solid Lit Podcast. If y'all get bored or just want to just laugh and enjoy life, go to Solid Lit Podcast and listen to them crazy girls right there. Okay, they are women, but you know, that's a whole nother story. All right. I want to do this real quick and we're going to end now, but I want Yelly to talk about her business real quick. Chris talk about her business, and then we're going to end with DDC. So go ahead, Yell. Quick shout out.
Thanks,
Wait,
Mom.
Taylor said where we'll be holding the classes. Taylor, they'll be in Flossmoor Community House right off of Western.
Come on, tell Daniel. Come on, do some break dance.
Right, yes, come on, Daniel.
Spin it on his head. Come on, Daniel.
So my business is Yell Out Loud Creative, and what I do, I'm essentially just a creative coach. So helping brands and new businesses discover where to start via social media, getting their message out there, helping them polish the message in a fun and creative way to essentially convert them to making money. So that is what I do. I have services where I not only just coach you through your social media and giving you updates and boosting the aesthetics, but I also actually can create the graphics for you that you'll be posting, and also slip in some ideas or just some business ideas of where you can start making money. That is Yell Out Loud Creative. And I also have some sweatshirts. I don't have one right now, but sweatshirts on my website, and more coming. And yes, that's me. I'm going to pass it over to my co-host, Kristen.
So my business, as you guys know, because I was just on Nisha's network, catch the replay, is Art of Perspective Consulting, and I do life coaching and business coaching, idea therapy, all kinds of stuff. So sign up for your consultation. Art of Perspective _LLC on Instagram. I am registered with Nisha's Network, and I am a client of Yell Out Loud. I take advantage of the services, and we all support each other. So yes.
And because I'm a supporter, this is a Destiny Dance Company episode, but because we have a supporter behind screen, I'm going to bring her on just to say hi, because we are supporters. We are Nisha's Network, and we will network. And this is our producer that's behind stage that's helping us out, Miss Elise Diane Howard, who has the LittyBoard.com.
LittyBoard. Okay, first of all, it's so big. I love it. I can't wait to open it.
All right, you guys. Elise, say hi to everybody. The LittyBoard.com. Order your luxury vision board today. You don't want to miss it. Every school should have one. Every church should have one. In your office, every business entrepreneur should have a Liddy board. Visionboard.com. All right, DDC. Can we type that in the chat? DestinyDance.company. You all register your kids today. Somebody said they wanted to be a 30-year-old student. I want to be a 51-year-old student, but that's not this year. So it's okay. We're going to have all the things for ages 4 to 18 and the trial size for the 3 to 4-year-olds for a 3-week trial. So you guys go ahead and get on it. DestinyDance.company. Thank you all so much for joining me, Tanisha's Network, and being amazing ladies.
Thanks. She gonna put your business on display.
I got one on the way.
Yay. Okay.
I got winners on the way. No, you can't knock the hustle. And if you gotta get in place, then we gon' put your business on display. Grab a seat, we need you for a minute. And if you got the goods, we can talk about your business. She know what it's like to make a move independently, and I don't fake it's like that.